And many thanks indeed for staying with us here on the news at 1. I am Kelly Egiga. Let's begin the business news this hour with a breaking story as the Red Chamber of the National Assembly has approved and passed the 819.5 billion naira as supplementary budget, as well as the finance bill for the year 2022. The passage comes a week after President Muhammadu Buhari's letter to the National Assembly seeking approval for additional budget for 2022. The total amount of the supplementary budget is for capital expenditure intended to mitigate the effects of flooding, especially as it concerns government water and infrastructure projects destroyed by floods in 2022. While the supplementary budget is to be funded through domestic borrowings, raising budget deficit to 8.17 trillion naira and gross domestic product ratio to 4.43%. I will bring you more details in our subsequent news package. Nigeria's foreign reserve has witnessed a steady increase to $36 billion in 3 days. That's according to the latest reports from the Central Bank of Nigeria, although this is below the reserve received within the same period in November. With the current state of Nigeria's foreign reserve, the CBN, that's the Apex Bank, can conveniently fund 6 to 9 months of export credit depending on demand. That the foreign reserve will suffer a further decline after the Christmas and New Year holidays. Well, let's stay with the Central Bank of Nigeria. The Apex Bank has just revealed that bank's total assets in the third quarter of 2022 rose by 21.58% to 69.67 trillion naira. And according to the Deputy Governor, Financial System Stability, CBN, Mrs. Aisha Ahmed, Governor, Economic Policy Directorate, Dr. Kingsley Obiora, the bank's total asset rose with 5,670 trillion naira against the previous year of 57.30 naira. Also, the non-performing loans ratio declined to 4.8% in October 2022 from 4.9% in the previous month, staying below the regulatory benchmark of 5.0%. Now, Mrs. Ahmed adds that deposit increase from 36.13 trillion naira to 43.05 trillion naira over the same period was witnessed.